Shall we start?
Yes.
A very good evening to all my fellow candidates. Today we'll be discussing about the ways to promote domestic tourism among Malaysians. I would like to begin the discussion with my opinion on this topic. In my opinion, having extensive promotions through the media will promote domestic tourism among Malaysians. Media could be electronic media, newspapers, or magazines. First and foremost, media is the best platform to spread the serenity of tourism. For example, the television could showcase many advertisements related to different tourist attractions that could catch the eye of Malaysians. One great example would be the Malaysia Truly Asia advertisement, where in this advertisement, it displays the beautiful exotic beaches and the crystal clear water surrounding Pulau Tioman. Besides that, promotions through the media can be delivered faster. We can't deny the fact that social media is a huge influence to the nowadays generation. Therefore, this could be a great opportunity to promote many tourist sites like Sunway Lagoon, Legoland, and Pulau Tioman to attract all Malaysians to visit these areas. Furthermore, newspapers and magazines are able to promote flight of attraction with loving scenarios of domestic tourism. In addition, it can also display the wonderful and well-equipped facilities yet to offer by these tourist sites. This could give Malaysians a better understanding and information about the tourist site. In conclusion, I still say that extensive promotions through the media is the best way to promote domestic tourism among Malaysians because, firstly, it can spread information and it is faster, more informative, and attractive at the same time. Candidate B, what do you think about the ways to promote domestic tourism among Malaysians?
In my opinion, one of the ways to promote domestic tourism among Malaysians is having special discounts for school holidays. This is because when a place is having the special discounts, the price rate will be lower and cheaper. Therefore, parents will afford to pay for the cost, and they will not worry about money issues. Secondly, this will attract more people and families to go to the tourist site, because when it's cheaper, more people will afford to pay, and this will make will attract more of the Malaysians to go to the place, such as our islands that can promote water activities such as snorkeling and diving will be at the lower cost for the family to pay. Lastly, we can spend quality time, as school holidays are the only time for us to relax our mind, and if the rate cost is cheaper, the family will not have any problem to think about their money. In conclusion, I think that having special discounts for school holidays will promote domestic tourism among Malaysians because prices will be cheaper, attract more people and families, and lastly, spend quality time with each other. What about you?
In my perception, having a yearly tourism fair can promote domestic tourism. Things that come to our mind when we talk about domestic tourism will be Mata Fair. In our country, we have held Mita Tourism Fair in 2016. For the first time in a move to encourage domestic travel. It's organized by the Malaysian Inbound Tourism Association, MITA, with the support of Tourism Malaysia. With a lower exchange rates, going abroad seems to be quite unfavorable idea for the domestic travelers. First and foremost, I would say that tourism fair can keep people informed and up to date of interesting places to visit. For example, Sekinjang, which has both paddy field and amazing seashore view to visit. There's also reflecting mirror a lake where most of the people are taking photos. Secondly, get all the relevant agencies to participate in the tourism fair. This can bring up our country's economy to a higher level and also reduce the employment problems to a lower rate. Last, people can make a better choice. This because they can get advice from the experienced agency, save time and cost, as we don't need to search for transportation and accommodation. According to the statistic, there was an 11.6% increase in the domestic tourism from 54.4 million in 2013 to 60.7 million in 2014. It was a huge increase in within a year. Go Domestic campaign was carried out last month to attract both locals and foreigners to visit popular attractions and tourist spots nationwide. Ministry of Tourism has said this is aligned with other domestic campaigns, including the popular Cuti Cuti Malaysia. In my conclusion, tourism fair can keep people up to date of interesting place to visit, get all the relevant agency to participate, and also people can make a better choice.
Now we have to come to an agreement on the issue. I agree that the best way to promote domestic tourism is by having extensive promotions through the media. Because firstly, I believe that media is the biggest platform to promote beautiful tourist attraction areas. For example, the media can promote pictures of activities done by previous families who have been to that area. Therefore, Malaysians could have a better view of the location they want to visit. Well, candidate C, what do you think?
I totally agree with your point because media is really a platform most of the people can get this message. We only approach it when we know about it and we're attracted to it. Since we know the economy nowadays are not good, when the Malaysian want to go to travel, they will try to find a promotion from the relevant agencies. Every morning we will hear the radio when we're going to work, going to school. As we know, in between some songs, they will sub in some interesting advertisement, so we can get known about tourism, domestic tourism.
I'm sorry, but I have to disagree with your opinion. This is because some of the websites and blogs that promotes for the touring places, most of the pictures maybe not be updated and be from old pictures from the past. I think that this also some pictures may have been edited just to attract Malaysians, because we like to see beautiful pictures. Also, some of the website may be from a scammer that needs the money, but actually the place maybe not exist, or it's actually an old building, because based on my readings on Twitter, some of the people said that they have been scammed by a scammer that lead them to an old building instead of a nice place. I think that is very dangerous for us, because this can harm our life because of the dangerous place. I still stand with my point that having special discounts for school holidays will promote the domestic tourism among Malaysians.
I disagree with your opinion. For me, not all websites are scams. Obviously, the Ministry of Tourism Malaysia has verified all websites, and it's our responsibility to actually search for the correct website that is through Google or anywhere which is specifically that tourist attraction area. Therefore, from this way, we can actually see the real pictures that are promoted by these tourist attraction area, so that we would not get scammed by other websites which are fake. Plus, I believe that special discounts for school holidays is, for me, is the second opinion, because in order to promote these special discounts, we need the media. Therefore, I think that the media is the first best way to actually promote domestic tourism among Malaysians. Well, candidate C, do you agree?
Yeah, for me, I have some opinion in candidate B perception also. I feel like we should not totally blame on the agency because it was a business technique to attract customer. I also agree to your point, which is some of the attraction has grossly damaged. In my experience, I've visited before the Paddy exhibition hall in Langkawi. Actually, does not repair ears and it start growing weeds. Actually, the responsibility should be on the government who didn't take action on it. That's why agency is forced to edit the photos in order to attract the customer. If they don't do so, who's gonna travel?
Well, so candidate B, do you still think that special discounts for school holidays is your best choice?
Well, I think I changed my mind. I agree that having extensive promotion through media can promote domestic tourism among Malaysians.
Okay. Based on our discussion, I believe that all of us agree that extensive promotion through the media is the best way to promote domestic tourism among Malaysians. Because firstly, media is the biggest platform to spread information, fastest way to promote, more attractive and informative. We have come to the end of our discussion. All of us agree that among all three opinions given, extensive promotion through the media is the primary way to promote domestic tourism among Malaysians. Thank you for a fruitful and stimulating discussion.
Thank you for this informative discussion.
Thank you.